I'm feeling fantastic. Itching to get back. You can count on your two hands the days, but we're right there, very close. We're in that return to play phase of rehab and recovery. So we're very close. I'm very excited about it.
So we didn't initially get to ask. So originally it was the calf, right, and
Yeah.
then it turned into the elbow. I guess how did the elbow kind of come about?
Yeah, so I remember like it was yesterday because it was the last time I played. Back when we were still in the in-season tournament, we played Denver on a Friday, and then Minnesota we had on a back-to-back. Finished that whole game against Minnesota, and then I thought I got kicked in my calf. That's what it felt like, but there was a little calf strain, and I was ready to come back for that. I was playing 5-on-5 10 days later, and something in my elbow just out of nowhere. I started feeling something, so I got it looked at. It turned out I had to get it kind of flushed out. There was like some loose bodies floating around in there that were messing with me a little bit. So I had to get it flushed out. It was a quick and easy procedure that I had done in New York, and that was 5 weeks and 2 days ago. Tuesday will be 6 weeks. Trust me, I know it by the day. By the day, I've been counting by the day. So we're getting there.
Matt, out of like 100%, what would you say you are right now? And like, what's your range of motion? Is it completely free?
It's the shot's completely back. Now it's just about getting my body ready to go into an NBA game and have an impact and be able to play with no hesitation, no limitation. So I'm right there. If I had to put a number on it, I would probably say I told Amy like 92% this morning. That's what I'm feeling. Just hitting that last phase of it, and then I'll be ready to go.
And man, what do you think of last night's game, for instance? Right, the guys got up 25, made 25 threes.
Yeah, it's beautiful, huh?
Now you see Jordan and Trey out there doing their thing.
I just can't wait to join it in any way I can. I saw our shooters got up around 10 threes. If I can get in there and get up 7 or 8 too, we'll be tough to guard.
Matt, when you first came here, you worked out with Jordan a lot. What are you seeing from him? Kind of blossom over these last couple of weeks.
What I've seen at this level is to be a threat as a shooter every night. You got to have uber confidence. Confidence through the roof. When you miss, can't wait to shoot the next one. You believe it's going in, and that's him to a T. He got some real high-level college experience, especially last year, and he thinks, and we all think every time he shoots it, it's going in. Same with Trey. Hopefully the same with me. But Jordan, he's going to be special for a long time.
How tough was it 5 weeks and 2 days ago because you got off to such a good start to the season and then have to sit out the way you have? Just what was it like kind of dealing with that?
It sucked, to be honest. This is only like my third year playing pro. I've kind of been waiting for that opportunity to get a good stretch of games, playing significant minutes and having a nice role. And I had that. I was playing well. And then to get hit with an injury bug, no player wants to go through that. But, everybody in this building has been super encouraging. There was never like anything negative towards the injury or me having to sit out, and also like no pressure for me to rush back. And so the support that I've had from everybody in the organization from the top down has been incredible. The training staff has been incredible. The assistant coaches, Coach Willie has been great. Just encouraging me to come back 100%, continue to work every day, and and be ready to go once I'm ready.
And I'm pretty sure I saw a clip where you were saying guys are coming up to you on a daily basis asking like, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" Is that still the case?
Well, I guess once I got hurt, a couple of guys were like, what's going on? Because I was playing well, and we were finding a rhythm, especially right before I got hurt. So a couple of guys just kept asking me, you good, and they still ask me, you good. Now it's kind of like checking on my mental, make sure I'm still there because I haven't played in a while, but I'm there, I'm locked in, I'm working my butt off every day, and again, I'm turning the corner real quick.
Matt, what stood out to you? You've had 5 weeks on the sidelines to watch a lot of basketball. Besides the threes recently, what else has stood out to you about this team?
The threes, right? That's going to be my job. So, again, when you look at the numbers, I think, we talked about it this morning, the past 10 games, I think we have the number one offense in the league. I think our defense is right up there as well. So just continuing to do that, right? That's how you're going to have success in the NBA, is doing it on both sides of the court. And playing your role. I think a lot of guys are finding their roles right now and excelling in those roles and kind of accepting our roles. That's a big key for winning basketball. And then if we can just keep doing what we're doing, we'll be all right.
The team 3-point shooting was kind of middle of the pack for most of the season, and now You guys are all the way up to third. How much of that do you think is some of that just kind of understanding the offense and like getting more used to that? What do you think is behind just this huge surge as a team 3-point shooting wise?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think each game is its own thing, right? So when we get off to a hot start, we're going to continue to fire away. Sometimes if you get off to a little bit of a slower start, guys might shy away from pulling. I think Brandon Ingram, shooting, 8+ threes is huge for us because he has the ball so much. If we could find Trey, Hawk, CJ getting him up, and then other guys shooting theirs with confidence as well. But the surge, I don't know if I could put my finger on exactly the reason. I think when the ball's going in, that's a great reason to keep firing away, and hopefully guys continue to knock them down.
What's it been like seeing Hawk come in as a rookie and shoot the ball the way he has?
I don't know. I kind of just expect that from shooters. Hawk's a mature basketball player. He's a mature 21, 22-year-old. I'm not surprised at all. We put in the work every day. He puts in the work for himself every day. And, when you go out there, you do what you do, right? You play to your strengths, especially as a role player. When your strength is shooting, your job is to go out there and make shots. So, it's good for him. Everybody's happy to see him doing well right now. And, I think he'll just keep getting better and better.
He said last night that part of his preparation has been practicing, like when he doesn't get a great pass. Is that something that you do too, like to prepare for, the pass might be not right on the money, but you still need to get it up without, gathering and stuff like that?
I mean, I guess so. Because when we do our workouts, we have, one of our PD guys or assistant coaches passing to us. So, maybe sometimes the pass isn't always on point, or if you ask them to, throw it a little bit to the side. But, if that's what he's doing, that's really cool. I remember I was doing that a couple of years ago. Throw the ball anywhere because you never know where it's going to come in the game. So, that's another area of preparation for shooters. There's a whole bunch of details that we all go through mentally and physically to have ourselves ready for the game. So that's good for him, and he'll keep finding more ways to fine-tune his thing and continue to perfect it.